Welcome to the first video in the Cybersecurity Lab 2026 series. This updated video series builds on last year's lab environment and architecture, which largely remains the same. However, for the 2026 release, we are using the latest available versions of key technologies such as VirtualBox, pfSense, Splunk, and other supporting tools. As you may already know, when software is updated, user interfaces, workflows, and installation steps often change. For that reason, this video demonstrates the most current versions available at the time of the recording, which is in January 2026. Keep in mind that additional updates and new releases may occur before revised written lab instructions are published. Finally, this 2026 lab series also incorporates feedback and lessons learned from over 10,000 students who completed the lab in 2025. Those insights have helped us refine the setup process, improve clarity, and enhance the overall learning experience. In this video, we're going to focus on the installation or updating of VirtualBox. VirtualBox is a free and open source virtualization software developed by Oracle that allows you to run multiple operating systems in a single physical machine. It works by creating virtual machines, each with its own virtual hardware such as CPU, memory, disk, and network interfaces. It's widely used for software testing, running legacy systems, cybersecurity labs, and development environments without needing separate physical machines. Now, the first thing we need to do is to make sure that virtualization is enabled on your host machine. To do that, go to Task Manager, and you can get to Task Manager by selecting Control-Shift and Escape. Now, once Task Manager opens, select the Performance and CPU tab. On the bottom, you can see if virtualization is enabled. If virtualization is disabled on your PC or your host, it's fairly easy to turn on, but it does require going through your BIOS. So to get to the BIOS, first off, restart your PC. As your computer's restarting, you'll need to press the hotkey that brings you into BIOS, and that depends on the brand of computer that you have. Typically, it's the escape key, or it could be the F2 key, or it could even be the delete key. You'll need to look that up for the maker of your PC. On a Dell, it just happens to be F2. So then once the BIOS is open, go to the Advanced tab and toggle down to virtualization. If it is not enabled, then go ahead and enable it then. So now you're ready to install VirtualBox. Let's go to virtualbox.org and then go to the Downloads page. And then select the most recent version. In this case, it's VirtualBox 7.2.4, and we're going to download the Windows host. Make sure that you also download the same extension pack. So in this case, VirtualBox 7.2.4 extension pack. So go ahead, you can download both of those to install them. If you already have VirtualBox installed, you can check the version number by going to Help and then About. In my case, I had version 7.1.4, so I want to update it. So I can just close this out. If it is not a major update, which means the version goes from, say, 7.14 to 8 point something, then it's really simple to do the update. All you need to do is to download the latest version and then install it, making sure that you also install the associated extension pack. Now, if it's a major update, for instance, if you are currently running VirtualBox 6 point something, then it's advised to go ahead and export all your machines and then delete VirtualBox and then reinstall the latest version of VirtualBox. But you only need to do that if it is a major update. So that first number. So if you're going from 6 to 7.4, then you need to do it. But if you're going from, in my case, 7.14 to 7.24, then all I need to do is run the installation. So regardless if you're updating your version of VirtualBox or if you're installing VirtualBox for the first time, you need to go ahead and install VirtualBox. So first, run the VirtualBox installer, run it as administrator, and then go through the process of installing it. Basically, we'll just select Next, accept the license agreement, select Next again, and we will take all the default settings. So we will continue to select Next and then select Yes, because it will temporarily shut your network connection down, and then go ahead and select Yes on missing dependencies in case there's anything that's required to run VirtualBox. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep these boxes checked, which will add VirtualBox to the start menu and create a desktop shortcut. Then I can select Install. And now once it is complete, what we want to do is we don't want to start VirtualBox yet, but we can go ahead and select Finish, but we want to deselect Start VirtualBox and then select Finish. And now what we want to do is install the extension pack. So once again, we're going to go ahead and accept all the defaults so we can go ahead and select Install at this point. So after carefully reading the VirtualBox license agreement, you can go ahead and select I agree. And then it will start to install. As you see on the right-hand side, it's a pretty quick install. It's already completed. So at this point, we have VirtualBox installed and we have the extension pack installed. In the next video, we'll go ahead and install our first virtual machine, which will be pfSense.